to another video. It's Manga Fairy. In today's video, we're going to be doing a live reaction to Eden Zero Chapter 22, The Great Naked Escape. Don't even get me started on the name. I know some of you are already thinking, like, Manga Fairy is going to get upset at this. But two things, or maybe three things that I want to say. I will have the timestamp up on the screen that you can skip to start the actual review, but a couple things I wanted to talk about. One, I might be losing my voice throughout this video because 10 minutes before I started recording, my voice just started disappearing a little bit. So I have my crazy straw here with some water that I will be probably drinking out of. Two, I want to apologize to anybody who might have gotten offended from my last video. I wasn't trying to be malicious. I wasn't trying to sound like I know it all. I was just genuinely confused and I didn't understand why nobody else was understanding my point, but now I realize that it was my fault for reading an unofficial translation and getting bad information from that translation. I had completely forgotten that I hadn't started off reading from Crunchyroll just because I've been reading Crunchyroll a lot lately. So I just completely forgot, and I forgot that maybe in translation things can get messed up. So my information was completely messed up. And I really want to apologize to those of you. I hope that you're still watching. If you got offended at all, or if I sounded like I was coming off as too... Well, I really hope I wasn't coming off as too much. I know that there was one person that I was going back and forth with, and I was like, no, why don't you understand what I'm saying? And it's my fault. I want to say that it's my fault. I was wrong. I will try to do better at getting correct information. I have a lot going on too, so it's just a lot, but I will try to be better. 3, like always, there'll be a poll in the top right hand corner where you guys get to rate the chapter anywhere from 5 stars down to 1 star. I will post a review of the last chapter that I recorded now so that you can see the poll results. And let's just get into the video. Oh, this is... Still trying to get used to the mechanics of using this app. Alright, so I do want to say a couple things before we get into this chapter about the last chapter. I love Sister's design, and I love how she's like tainted in some way. Like, she's not the sister that E4 knows, but this girl looks and seems like a mixture between Wendy and Urza, and that's how this girl was born. And she acts a lot like Urza with the soul blade, and just her moves in general are very reminiscent of Urza. And I don't know how I feel about that, so we'll see how it goes in this chapter. Is that the best you can do, mercenaries? My blade is not yet sated. I don't know what that means. Wow. What is she? Please tell me she's not a psycho, but that's a nice bet. Okay, whatever, Wheeze. I don't know. I don't know what I feel about that character yet. Dr. Wheeze, or Professor Wheeze. Being one girl short doesn't mean you get to be stingy now. We delivered the goods, so pay up. Master Illega makes a policy to never reward shoddy work. At least pay us for the 29 we did deliver. Come on, you don't want to make Sister mad. I'm terribly sorry, but Master Illega has made his decision. I have a strange feeling that Sister's gonna kill this Illega. I'm just saying, because she seems very, like, cut and dry, like, pay me or you're dead. This is getting us nowhere. I want to talk to Illega. Master Illega is currently enjoying his new purchase. Hey, he's got no right to touch the goods. Enough. Oh, man. I will settle this with Illega personally. How did no one notice Shiki on the ship? It's him. Never mind that, Master. Let's look for Miss Rebecca. I suspect that we will find her inside that building. Yeah. I swear I'm gonna bring her back. Okay. A lot of people... If you don't like the ships, I'm super sorry. If you don't like to ship anything inside manga, I'm sorry. But I do have to bring it up. So many people were so supportive of ships being in this series, and they keep commenting that, and I'm so overwhelmingly happy because in Fairy Tail, nobody wanted the ships. It's like, it's not about ships, it's about the... You know, but to hear people be like, I hope Shiki actually gets with Rebecca, not like Natsu and Lucy, where it was never gonna happen because Hiro couldn't make up his mind. It's just overwhelmingly enjoyable to see people saying, like, I hope these two end up together, because finally we're being a little bit more open-minded towards ships, and I really appreciate that. Not that everything's about ships, it's not what I'm saying at all. It's just, it's a good part of a storyline, really. Well, he sensed them. Moscow, you return to headquarters. Moss, the rest of you stand by here. You should find some human bodies littering the ground at HQ. Make preparations to remodel them. Yes, big boss. Hup, 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 hup. That looks like me. Straight up. What kind of physics makes him fly? No idea. Now then, you will take me to Illega. You know, on my channel, I'm always charging into dangerous territory trying to hold my viewers in suspense. I know, I watch Toko channel all the time. When you went to the shop with the virus, that was intense. I thought you really been infected. It was all scripted. Oh no. It's all fake. I've never really been anywhere dangerous in my life. We're all acting, everyone in my videos, including me. What? I had no idea. Wow. I thought it was real. Why would you ever think that? I don't want to die. I'm scared. I'm really scared. I don't want to die. I promise we'll get out of here. We just have to work together. She seems... You know, I've been wondering, what do you think these bubbles are? They've melted our clothes and even all that metal accessories. But they don't affect our skin or anything at all. Good point. It has no flavor. Jesus! She ate it. That's couch pour for you. That's couch pour for you. The walls and floor are fine. These bubbles are strange. Was anybody wearing any glass accessories? Now that you mention it, my pendant was made of glass. My glass is melted too. I knew it. You don't think this foam would melt that window, do you? What idiot would use multiple glass for this? Maybe that's why it's up so high. To make sure the foam doesn't get it. But how would we get all the way up there? With a pyramid. Oh. I'm now realizing what the title is referring to. A pyramid. There are 29 of us all. If we formed a pyramid like so, then I can calculate we should reach the window. I don't know why, but I like this girl. It even says in that other panel, oh, I'm so used to adjusting my glasses, and I can relate, because I'm always, like, wanting to, like, push them up, but they're not even on my face right now. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. That looks like Mira. Who is that? Whoever this is right here is literally Mira's face. And that looks like Lucy right there. That is so strange. That is... okay. It's pretty tough being on the bottom. Oh, being on the bottom. But I bet we get a lot of views if someone saw us like this from behind. No, I would die. Hurry up. I'm sorry, I know I'm the lightest, but I'm afraid of heights. Rebecca, it's all up to you. Almost there. And they all fell. Is everybody okay? We're fine. What about you? Looks like I have a hole. Oh my goodness. What is Shiki gonna do when he sees Rebecca? We're counting on you, Rebecca. You can do it, Becky. Oh boy. I'm really looking forward to Shiki's reaction, because is it gonna be like Natsu where he's just like, or is he gonna, I don't know. This is just a guess, but it's possible there are soldiers behind the door. It may even be locked. Some food, please. Oh. Maybe there's something like an air vent. You can get to another room from there and get us food. Jesus. Found it. It's crammed in here, but I can barely squeeze through. Please get us some clothes. I can't go outside looking like this. And don't forget the food. That is me on so many levels. We'll want a map of the building too, right after we get food. It might be Couchboat's course. It might be what? Okay, whatever. But I found the pantry first. Huh? What is that? You, how did you get out? That's so strange. Oh, please don't make it weird. But now I'm kind of annoyed at you, so you won't be furniture. You'll be my toy instead. Why are you doing all this? Why? Because I have money, obviously. You can do anything with money. Everyone does whatever they want. It takes more than money to touch people's hearts. Come on, who needs touched hearts when no one disobeys me? You know, I feel sorry for you. and I'm totally having fun. I feel more sorry for people with no money. They're only good for turning into furniture and holding up my butt. My body, it's going numb. But not you. You're gonna be my toy, and I'll play and play and play with you until you break. Thank God, because sorry, I just okay, yeah. Shiki. He got him good. Like really good. Jesus. Wow, he's really upset. Please don't tell me that's it. Mother! Why does it always have to come to an end at such good parts? Okay, well, overall, let me think. See, okay, from my personal opinion, I'm gonna give that chapter like a 4 to a 3.5. Just because, you know, I don't feel like there has to be fan service to make a good manga, but I do understand that Hiro, that's just his thing, you know. I'm not gonna criticize him for his thing. He likes to draw people like that. He likes to have stories that involve that. Then more the power to him, but, you know, it's not necessarily necessary. I know that some people were saying, like, I said that manga is my escape, and I don't want my escape to be something so heavy. And someone even said, like, I just need an escape in general, and it's fine if it's dark. And I can agree with that to a certain extent, but personally, I would wish for this manga to be not as lighthearted as Fairy Tail, but along the same lines, because Fairy Tail, whether you like it or not, it is just a good escape, and it just involves you, and it immerses you in this just nice, loving, caring, and uplifting story. And if Eden Zero is going to be involving things like this, then I don't know. I am glad that Hero's tackling bigger injustices and evils rather than like demons and whatever. Like, it is coming off as kind of real world kind of evil, you know. But I don't necessarily want to see it. But hands off to Shiki for looking really upset. I'm pretty sure he put 2 and 2 together and he figured out, or he heard what was going on, and he's very upset. And I just want to know what happens and what he says and I'm very much looking forward to the next chapter. So this chapter did a very good job of setting up the next chapter, if you know what I mean. So don't forget to rate the chapter in the poll and comment down below what you thought of it. You wish me luck. I just had a job interview, and I'm really worried about it, and I really hope I get it. So if I'm stressing out a little bit just because of that, I hope you guys have a great rest of your week and a weekend, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!